On September 12th, Jamie Dimon says Bitcoin is a fraud. He says he'll fire any one of his traders buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin drops 24%. When Jamie Dimon speaks,
people listen.
People listen. So that weekend, we found out that the largest buyer of a Bitcoin fund that's in Europe that buys physical Bitcoin, right? The largest buyer was Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan. And that's not illegal.
He says it's a fraud.
It says he'll fire anyone that buys it. Yes.
And at the same time, his company is buying it.
His company is buying it.
It's just, so unethical.
Right.
What's going on? It's your boy Kinsey, and you know you're in my corner where we live in this crypto lifestyle. Sorry. I hope you guys like the intro that I put at the beginning of this video. I apologize, guys. Thanksgiving came, and I overate, and I got lazy. True story. Plus, the markets weren't looking too great, but we're gonna dive into it and we're gonna talk about it. I apologize for the sound as well, because the sound is actually my mic. The batteries in my mic actually died, and so I might be getting a new mic because that mic doesn't really sound great anyways. But so now I'm working from my janky old Beats headphones that are janky as hell. Yeah, so anyways, let's get into what's been going on for the past 2 weeks into crypto. I'm going to give, well, today it was supposed to be a top 5 video, but I'm going to do, we're going to go a little over top 5 videos. We're going to go just so that you guys can get caught up with like what's been happening in the past like week and a half. So enough talking, let's get it. I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. I don't know why I just randomly said that. Indians. But let's go into the news, and so first thing we want to do, guys, is we want to look at the charts. So this has been the month of November. It has been a bloody red month. It's been a bloody red month. I'm talking like Mother Nature on her period bloody. Like this is that's a terrible reference, guys. Don't judge me. But so we've had a very bloody red month. We're talking like from 6,000 all the way down to like 3,400. We actually touched a little close to 3,000. Now we're doing a little bounce back. But honestly, guys, I personally feel like this downtrend is going to continue for the rest of the year. Hopefully we see like a 1K Bitcoin, so that way I can, throw a couple stacks in there. Because, the whole goal is to get at least one Bitcoin. And get at least one Bitcoin, and you'll be part of the 1% of the world in the future. And when I say in the future, I'm talking like, yeah. But so we're gonna go through a couple of articles. We're gonna go through a couple of things, but that's pretty much the bearish bad news. Like, it's just been a bloody red season. If you've been dollar cost averaging with me, I understand, guys. It hurts, but trust me. We're going to get through this. We're here for the long term. We're not here for quick gains. We're here for the long run. So let's get into some of these articles just to keep you a little, keep your soul intact. So if you're struggling through these bear market, these are pretty much the highs and lows of Bitcoin back from when it was being tracked. We're looking at like $35 and it crashed to $2, and it shot up to $260 and it crashed to $45. And then it shot back up to 1,000. Mind you, these are like years, so there's like a year, 2-3 years differences between these highs and lows. So these aren't like within a year. And then, of course, recently at the end of 2017, we hit damn near 20,000, and we've crashed to a low of, well, this chart is a little out of date, as you can see. But hey, calm down. But yeah, so we've hit more of a low of about like 3,000. That's close to maybe 83-85%, but we've seen bigger percentage drops. So that's why I'm thinking more of like maybe hitting a 1K. But that's pretty much the bearish news for the guys. I know it's difficult. I know it's hard seeing that just continuously decrease every week, but hold on. History has proven if you hold on, continue the dollar cost average, you will be rewarded in the long run. So we're here for the long run. Remember that. All right. And now to get into some good news, to get into some inspiring news, because this downtrend bear market is killing us. So a recent report reveals that Bitcoin is inching closer day by day towards overtaking MasterCard in daily transactions. That's right. People are transacting more on a daily basis with Bitcoin than MasterCard. All of this can actually be tracked every dollar, so you can actually see the transaction value every day. So that's amazing news. Let's get a little personal, just so that you guys. So I believe that's amazing news. That it's inching. It's already beaten like PayPal, and recently Coinbase actually added PayPal deposits, and PayPal is like dealing with Coinbase, battling with Coinbase not to allow deposits. So be careful if you're actually depositing from Coinbase to PayPal, which you should be able to do. I'm gonna do this, yes, because I want to see y'all. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Let's go ahead. So this was crazy news. Go away. No, I don't want that. So Overstock shares soar as company pivots from retail to crypto. That's right. US-based internet retailer Overstock has seen a surge in price after the CEO announced plans to sell its Overstock.com, the retail side of its business, and focus strictly on blockchain startups and cryptocurrency. Ooh. So, guys, I'm loving this article. So, yeah, their price soared 23% in a day when the Overstock CEO says we're selling Overstock.com and we're going full blockchain, we're going full crypto, just to let you guys know. But like I said, guys, I think this is amazing news. We're seeing more CEOs, big businesses actually leaving their businesses and going full on blockchain crypto. Now, just building. Every day the price goes down, but yet more and more people are leaving their traditional companies and starting blockchain companies and startup companies. And it's just amazing, guys. Who knew, right? But we're gonna go ahead, keep going to the next article because we gotta keep moving. You feel me? So, U.S. state of Ohio is the first state to accept Bitcoin as payments for taxes. Yes, guys. I know you probably saw my one-on-ones earlier, like 2 weeks ago, where I was talking about how Florida loves crypto and how you can actually pay your driver's license, DMV, blah, blah, blah. You can't actually pay your taxes in crypto in Florida, but you can actually pay for like your license plate renewal, license, things like that. But Ohio was actually the first state to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment, as Wall Street Journal reports. So, guys, let me get back to being personal. Hey, get personal. Please don't mind the Janky Beats headphones, y'all. But this, once again, bullish news, guys. Bullish news. This just means there's more adoption, more people in the U.S. using it, more people paying attention, more eyes are looking at it. This only means good things in the future for crypto and more bullish news. Yes, we are on a downtrend. We're slogging, we're suffering, guys, but we're getting more and more bullish news as the price decreases. Isn't that crazy? But we're gonna go into a little more some world news. So Switzerland recently launched their first ETP with overwhelming response, actually. So an ETP is an exchange traded product. So pretty much something that's like a regulated big business, big money investment product on an exchange. and this report's really good. So essentially, this is kind of like an ETF, but it's an exchange traded product, ETP. And so the fourth largest exchange in Switzerland actually listed a Bitcoin ETF. And they don't do like billions and billions worth of volume, but they're the fourth largest in Switzerland. And they launched a Bitcoin ETF, ETP, same difference. And within the first week, it has the most volume than any other product that they offered. Within the first week, these millionaires are throwing money at it. Like, they have money to spend, they have money to risk, so they're just hey man, look, I don't care if this is whatever, I don't care if it's gonna take forever, I need at least a couple, give me a couple coins. Mind you, there's only 21 million out there, guys. I need me a couple coins. We're gonna go right into the next couple articles, top articles right here. So I know everybody's been talking about the romaine lettuce. People, we can't eat romaine lettuce. I don't know, you might drop and die. From what I hear, you might drop and die if you're eating romaine lettuce now. But Walmart says that they're rolling out a blockchain. They've been working on a blockchain, and if they had their blockchain solution already up, they would have been able to track this romaine lettuce situation way easier than what they're doing now. And so that just means more adoption, more big businesses are looking into blockchain, maybe not looking into crypto, but they're looking into blockchain, the technology that actually makes most cryptos run. Once again, more bullish news. Walmart, even bigger, Amazon managed blockchain. Yes, Amazon's in the game. If you didn't know, they secretly just said, hey guys, hey, we got blockchain. Didn't y'all know? And so Amazon managed a blockchain is fully managed service that makes it easy to create and manage scalable blockchain networks using the popular open source framework from Hyperledger Fabric and Ethereum. We're going to get into Hyperledger Fabric soon. Because Hyperledger actually is an open source product which can actually be implemented it's part of blockchain, but implemented into the accounting software, implemented into security software, and they're using Ethereum as well. So Amazon, they're in the game and they're moving around. So if Amazon's in the game, why aren't you? But let's get into a little bit more fun news. I actually really like this next article. I really wished I watched the episode, but I didn't actually get to see the episode. But I really, because Ruby's mom actually loves watching this show, and I hope she watched this episode, because I've been trying to explain to her what blockchain is, and she really doesn't understand, or what Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is, and it's really hard to explain to old people what they are. So let's go ahead and transition. So cryptocurrencies were featured as a category in a recent episode of Jeopardy. That's right, y'all. It's in Jeopardy. Who watches Jeopardy, guys? Old people. I'm not just going to say old people, and I'm not going to be discriminate or whatever, but like I said, Ruby's mom watches Jeopardy like every day, and I'm shocked she didn't call me about it. But yes, now they're trying to educate the masses. This isn't something that's like, it's slowly going to creep up. One day you're just going to wake up and be like, oh, everything runs on blockchain. You don't got no Bitcoin? What you been doing the past 3, 5, 10 years? So so in Jeopardy, of course, they have all the categories, and they had a full category for cryptocurrencies. One of the questions was, this is a decentralized blockchain that was the first of its kind, and that was Bitcoin, and they just had all these different questions, and of course, as it gets lower, it gets harder. But unfortunately, the people that were, all the questions are actually answered correctly, which was amazing, but it was the last category to be picked on that row. So it was pretty fun, but that's sad. That's a little sad news, but guys, come on, it's on Jeopardy, guys. Like, how more bullish can you be? How more bullish can we get? I am loving this, guys. I'm so loving this. So, boom. we're going to get into some dirty news about the banks. So if you've heard of Bitcoin, if you heard of blockchain, you heard of crypto, you've heard that. Let me get a little more personal. I want to get personal with you guys. So, like I said, if you heard of Bitcoin, if you heard of crypto, if you heard of all these things, and if you're here like, oh, it's the drug dealers' money, it's criminals, it's used to help terrorists, it's used to launder money, then yes, you can do all these things with something that is positive. Something that is positive, there's always going to be some negative that comes with it. It's the yin and the yang, guys. Like, it's a tale as old as time. Beauty and the Beast? Wait, hold on, I don't even know what but it's a tale as old as time, guys. Mulan, I guess. But wherever there's yin, there's yang. But the news outlets constantly say that Bitcoin, crypto, and blockchain are all used for drug dealing, money, blah, 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 blah. But we're getting into this. So, Bitcoin's criminal money, says mainstream media, while Deutsche Bank, the biggest bank in Europe, gets raided for money laundering. Deutsche Bank has been raided today on suspicions of money laundering. The German institution was stormed by 150 officials, and weirdly enough, no Bitcoin was found on the scene. Well. It's funny how these bankers, these institutions keep saying that like Bitcoin is used for money laundering and criminal activities and this and that. But how would they know how to money launder criminal activities if they weren't doing it themselves? So I just went down through this article. No Bitcoin were found on the premises. It's really hard to confiscate Bitcoin if it's on the internet. But they're going through their books and they're finding that they've been laundering money since 2016. And we're talking $352 million of dirty money, of slosh and dirty money, guys. So it's really hard to trust these banks and institutions when they're out here money laundering, but they don't want you to know. And at the end of the day, no institution or bank or person is going to go to jail for this. And yet, they want to try to stop people from buying Bitcoin and holding on to it, and even putting some individuals in jail for creating websites where you can transfer Bitcoin anonymously. And, there are pros and cons to that, but the banks are doing it every day. Illegal activities. Does that even make sense? Illegal activities? Come on, guys. Open your eyes. Get woke, I guess. But I want to leave on a very funny topic. And it's funny but sad at the same time. Oh, whoa, I froze. Okay, so hopefully I didn't freeze. My screen froze. So let me hurry up and get through this before my thing crashes. So, SEC charges Floyd Money, Mayweather, and DJ Khaled for unlawfully promoting ICOs, initial coin offerings. So, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, has charged professional boxer Floyd Mayweather Money Jr. and music producer DJ Khaled. Really? Is Khaled's name really Khaled? I gotta check that. For unlawfully advertising initial coin offerings or ICOs, according to press release published November 29. I wish we could see it, but I remember them actually promoted this like crypto Visa card that said that they had a partnership with Visa, and they actually didn't have a partnership with Visa. And so a lot of people threw their money in there. So even the big money let me switch up real quick. Even the big money guys, I think I've talked about this before, but even they're trying to get into the game and trying to make money on some way, because they don't understand like what blockchain is or cryptocurrency is. But essentially, they promoted an ICO, said, "Hey man, come get your coins, man. Get in this early access so that way you can triple, double, quadruple your money." But they didn't disclose that they were actually being paid to promote it. I mean, you would assume that they're getting paid to promote it, but they didn't disclose how much they actually got paid. And now millions of dollars from regular individuals were just stolen from this company, and Floyd Money Mayweather and DJ Khaled promoted it to their audience. So now in my head I'm thinking, their audience, who are you going to go after? So I'm getting into a little more about what they said. So per their announcements, the SEC found Mayweather did not disclose any promotional payments from the ICO issuer, including $100,000 of cryptocurrency startup Centratech, while DJ Khaled also failed to disclose a $50,000 payment from the same company. So this really goes out to, like, if you're people like me who are promoting different cryptocurrencies or talking about different currencies, and with anything, if it's something that's sponsored, if I'm getting paid to talk about it, I need to disclose this to you, just like how you see on YouTube videos. Oh, this is a sponsored review, blah 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 blah. I have the right to, give an honest and reasonable review. But regulatory atmosphere isn't, like, they don't really know what to do. Like, everyone's trying to figure out, can I possibly get in trouble for talking about this? Maybe. But as long as I keep myself honest, as long as I keep myself honest with my audience and let you guys know when I'm paid to promote something or talk about something, I'm in the good. But don't think that you owning cryptocurrency is a bad thing, because you can get a Coinbase account, you can buy it, and if the US government is allowing you to buy cryptocurrencies, then it should not be illegal. But guys, once again, I want to apologize for not being able to upload this past couple of weeks. I've been very busy, been getting things together, been getting things prepared to update the channel a little bit. I don't know if you guys have been seeing slow changes in my channel. I keep looking this way, don't mind me. Slow changes in my channel. We're gonna start ramping up. We're gonna level up. If you guys know, we're about to level up in this bit. But if you like what you see, definitely share this with anybody you know. Share this with your friends, your family, so that they can start learning. And the whole idea is to build a community and share this knowledge to everyone that you can. So please like and subscribe. Follow I had the little thing. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at CryptoKenzie. Ask me a question. Like, just reach out to me if I have time. But I'll try my best to reach out, see if he help you out, set up a Coinbase. I've got videos coming on how to set up a Coinbase account, everything like that. But I just want to appreciate you guys for watching my video. Thanks for checking me out, and come back next time so I can serve you in my corner. Take it easy. Hey guys, I'm new to this YouTube thing. Look at me, early morning ugly. Don't even worry about it, that early morning ugly. But I wanted to give a shout out to Hollow Red and Reckless One. If you guys noticed, I had a new beat on my video today. You guys need to go check out the album, check out Hollow Red's album. Shit, I forgot the name of the album. Hold on. Yeah, it's The Art of Knowing. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, it's on Pandora, it's on anywhere you can get the album, The Art of Knowing by Hollow Red. Go check it out. I may or may not be on that album somewhere, but you have to find out for yourself. Again, like, subscribe, share this with everyone. I'll see you guys next time.